Hi, I want to show you how to create passwordless SSH access. So, why do we actually need passwordless SSH access? Because every time you want to copy files from one place to a remote machine, or you want to run a command on a remote machine, or you want to log into a remote machine. For all these operations, the password is required. Let's look at these operations. Say, if you want to copy a file to a remote machine, it will ask you for a password. Or if you want to run a command on remote machine, I'm taking date command as an example. Here also it will ask you for a password. Or if you want to log into remote machine, it will ask you for a password. So to avoid this, basically to avoid giving the password, we have to set up as a passwordless SSH access. So let's see how to do that. There are two steps involved in this. The first step is, first we need to create public private key pair, and then we need to copy that public key to a remote machine, whichever machine we wanted to access. So let's see that. So there is a command called SSH keygen. Using that, we can create public private key pair. Just keep enter, press enter. Then now it has created public private key pair. So id underscore RSA is a private key and id underscore RSA dot pub is a public key. Now we need to copy this to a remote machine. So in remote machine, we have, similar to the source machine, in remote machine also we will have a .ssh directory. In that there will be a file. If it is not there, we can actually create it and then have to change the permissions. So let's say there is this authorized underscore keys file. So if this file is not there, we can actually create it manually, or if it is available, we can just have to copy that public key to this file. So we can do this, and we can copy this public key in two different ways. Either use a command to copy it, or you can manually copy it and then append it to the file. So if you actually look at this, we just have one entry in this, one public key entry in this. So basically what we have to do is, we just have to add this public key to, we just have to add this key also to this file. So like I said, we can either manually do it or we can use a command. Now I'll use a command to actually do that. The command is ssh copy id, and then mention which key I wanted to copy, and then give the IP address of the remote machine. It will ask you for a password, just give it. Now the public key is added to the remote machine. You see that there is a second entry. So the command actually, ssh copy id command actually added that public key to the remote machine now. So now we'll be able to easily log in or run remote commands. Let's say scp demo, and then give the remote machine. So now it didn't ask any password. You can run command on remote machine, or you can log into remote machine without giving any password. So that's how we can create passwordless SSH access. We will have a lot of advantage with this, because every time you want to copy files or log in or run remote commands, you don't have to give any password, which will save you a lot of time.